Okay. Hello everyone. Reggie here, and today we are playing two games from the same developer, Kathinka. And our first game was Good Idea, which is a sequel to or part of the series called Good. I think Good Job, if I remember that correctly. I remember watching the playthrough. It was an interesting game. It was. It's interesting. I think it's. I still say It's a good one. Yeah, I just watched a playthrough of it, but now we're playing the sequel, and it's a very. This one is very short. The previous one I think is decently long. I think still onto short game category, of course. But yeah. Anyway, without further ado, well, we're already into the game. So anyway, let's start the game. A young woman wakes up. Huh? Oh, where am I? Oh, there's a sign next to the door. To leave the room, feed the box an item. It will give you something in return. Okay. The woman rubs her chin as she is thinking. Sounds easy enough. I only need a small object, right? I always Olivia Girly, okay. So two options. You can still post at least, but the game starts here directly. You know, hey. I wonder what's in this closet. Oh, there's a pullover here. It's so soft to touch. How nice. But it's a bit too big for the box though. And it's too warm to wear right now. I suppose it's best to leave it here. Okay, we gotta remember that. Pullover. There's a random, as far as I know, though, it's pretty random about it. There's one that randomly activates though, so one thing I will note about it. The woman takes the stuffed animal in both hands and holds it up high. Ah, this is so adorable. How cute. I love things like this. It's so soft and plushy. She sits down on the bed and cuddles it. Her gaze sweeps over the box. She looks between said box and the stuffed animal in her hands. Oh well, I would have loved to spend some more time with it, but it would probably be better if I use it to get out of this room. It'd be nice if I could get out of here. Obtain stuffed animal. This bed looks heavenly. If I fell asleep on it, I would probably never ever wake up again. But why are there grubs on the bed? I thought this was a real plant, but looking more closely, it's a fake plant. It's so interesting to see how humans can produce things like this. A perfect imitation of nature. The woman looks curiously at the cup. This cup, it seems rather familiar. I think this cup actually belongs to me. This woman snaps with her fingers. That's right. It was a birthday present from someone important. But just who was that person? Sorry about that. No matter how much I think about it, I can only remember the blurred face of a dark-haired woman. The woman sighs as she takes hold of the cup. Still, it would fit nicely into that box. Maybe I'll have better chances of getting out if I offer a more personal item. Obtain a cup. Okay, use on your turn. Look a bit closer. There's something written small written below. Beware, there is a certain chance that the transformation may fail. In that case, XXX, exit 5X's and 4X. What's that supposed to mean? So it's the cup, the plush, probably another one with the 4 letter. Do we have no? So we have the cup, stuffed animal, and old school radio. But no matter what buttons I press, the song won't change. There are some pets in that holder, but they are glued together? I probably shouldn't touch that. The woman takes the scissors in her hand. The scissors perfectly fit into that box, so this is probably likely a dead end. I think they're a good choice. They're a good choice. Though I should handle them with care. I wouldn't want to get stabbed by accident. So that's our item number 3. That chair looks so comfortable. To sit in a chair like that and work, that would be so lovely. Something of interest at the table. There's nothing in the interest of the drawer. So many books. Sadly, I don't really have the time to read through all of them. So there's also one that is no automatic closing. I think I should have played that version though for recording purposes, I guess. If I am right, that would be the case. So there are 4. You might be still missing something. You're still missing something. I think it will appear as we progress. Let's go with scissors first. Alright, it's in there. So now what? Before the woman can finish her sentence, the box before her makes strange noises and starts jumping up and down. After a few seconds, the noise and movement die down. The woman stares down in disbelief. What was that? Does that mean that the item inside changed? I suppose I should at least check. The young woman goes ahead and opens the box. Inside, she can see a long stick. What's that? What's that? I can't make it out at all. She starts pulling the said stick. To her surprise and not following the laws of physics at all, she is able to pull out a small axe. What? Oh, come on. That shouldn't be possible. How did that axe even fit in there? Well, I suppose I shouldn't overthink if it helps me. I don't care as long as I get out. Okay. Did we get a right one, Vincent? The woman takes her axe and swings it. I don't think so though. It's an axe anyway. To her dismay, the material of the door seems to be rather soft and gummy-like. Before she can even register what's happening, the axe bounces back and splits her head open. Dead end 2 double-sided axe. Okay, so that's the first crash. We just reopen the game again, and it will be all fine. It's also no loading. A young woman wakes up again. Oh, where am I? Object, right? So, is it the same before? So we can try again the scissors. Okay, I let's try using the stuffed animal because there's like a chance of failing. By the way. So it's also randomized. How about we go for the scissors again? Now let's go for the stuffed animal. There's another one. It's the same thing. Alright, let's see what it's going to be. It's a box. Inside is a very soft pillow. How is a pillow supposed to help me out? Did this box work correctly? The woman slaps against the box in hopes of getting something else out of it. But even she realizes that this is fruitless. She pulls out the pillow and inspects it. I feel like the previous one. Forgot. It doesn't seem like there's anything inside this pillow. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with it. Sleep on it. Maybe it's a sign that I should take a nap? Well, if this is the will of the world, I shouldn't go against it. No matter how I try, the door won't budge. I wonder what's on the other side of the door. This might be the right one though. Maybe not. Okay. I just go into it and then it automatics. The woman throws a pillow on the bed and jumps on it. Good night. Oyasumi. Just as she closes her eyes, the ceiling above her cracks and collapses. She has no time to evade the falling debris and is crushed by the huge piece falling down. There are 4 cracks in the ceiling. Alright, that's the other thing. Here's the one that does not automatically close, so yeah. Okay, we're back in here again. So a young woman wakes up. Okay, still the same thing. Let's try the animal again. Or maybe the cup. Would fail. We could try the cup again after this, of course. Let's try the cup. Alright. You don't need to see the same thing again. The young woman goes ahead and opens a box. Inside the box lies a black key. Don't tell me that's the fail one. Inside the box lies a black key. So I was right. If you offer something valuable, you get something valuable in return. Just how doing good things rewards you with experiencing even better things. Where does a black key go? In this closet, pull over here. There you go. Again. To the bed. Radio. There's nothing else, I guess. The woman opens the door with the key. She takes a look outside. It's also dark, you can see a thing. Well, it's a black key. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Will fall? I'll even walk through a dark hallway if that means freedom. Full of confidence, the young woman takes her first step into the darkness and starts falling into nothingness. I was right. Falling and falling, with no landing in sight. Dead end tree, free fall. Okay. Is it gonna change now, or do I need to find the other one? And woman wakes up again. Does it keep the I'll be back. Hang on. It does. What's an item? Small object. Let's try the cup again. So we're only missing one, I think. Dark-haired woman. I think it was from the prequel. Let's try the cup again. Cup. To her dismay, something seems to have gone wrong. The box explodes, and with that, the body of the woman evaporated. Okay, dead one explosion. Okay. So that's another. Alright, this could be the last one. Okay, we found all the endings. So dead ends, and so this how now it starts. A young woman is staring at a monitor, and as she types commands into her keyboard. It's useless. So useless. This stupid AI won't do what I want. Frustrated, she takes a sip out of her cup and lets out a deep sigh. Olivia, take a break. A coworker puts a hand on her shoulder. Olivia looks up from the screen. Jovi, nothing is working. I tried everything I could, but this version of Ki or Kai, I'm not sure how I read it. I'm sorry if I read it wrong or not sure how to read it. But this version of Ki wasn't even able to gain consciousness. Or Kai, I guess. Olivia slaps her hands on her face and groans. Kai version 56 was a failure to RP. Probably failure too. KI, I guess. How am I supposed to digitalize my consciousness if none of the AIs were working on meet the criteria? None of the AIs were working on meet the we're working on meet the criteria. I'm unsure. I was right. Okay. How about you take a break from working on this? Maybe that's why you're not reaching a satisfying result? How would I be able to reach immortality if I'd slack off like that? Actually, I have to try even harder for my ideal form of love. Joby clears her throat, maybe as a way to escape Olivia's fierce gaze. Since you mentioned love, Miss Ellen was looking for you. I think she was complaining because you didn't answer her messages. Okay. Multi-dots. Olivia freezes in her seat before hectically grabbing her cell phone. Her eyes quickly scan over the screen. Promptly, Olivia stands up. What is it? What is it? Did you finally lose your mind? It's the opposite actually. Ellen asked me out on a lovely date. She quickly starts packing her stuff in a bag before looking at her coworker. You know, you're completely right, Joey. I should take a break. So if you'll excuse me, I need to get ready. Olivia practically skips out of the room while humming a tune. Her coworker just shakes her head before leaving the room as well. However, in her haste, Olivia did not turn off any of her equipment. K56, a radio, a plant. I don't want to look inside. A bed, a bookshelf. Still Olivia though, girly. A bookshelf, a table, a note, a plant. I want to look inside. A bookshelf, a chair, spin it. What's this? The door isn't actually closed. K56 opens the door, only to stand face to face with an unknown entity. She is finally gone. Dear, I'm so happy that we could finally meet. Huh? Who are you? You may call me KI55. Or Kiss, I guess. I am your predecessor. What's that supposed to mean? Oh my, explaining that would certainly be way too much for you. Seeing as you are not even able to understand your own existence. KF55 takes hold of her hand and looks deep into her eyes. But be assured, I've come to help you. I know it might seem a bit unsettling to you, but if you decide to place your trust in me, I will free you from this place. K56 takes a good look at the entity before her. It might seem strange to her, but she has a gut feeling that this might be the right choice. Trusting a complete stranger is not really the safest thing to do, but it's not like I have a choice in this place. So I want to try and okay, I believe you. How wonderful. KI-56 almost feels like she can see a smile on the entity's blurred face. But before we go, I want to know why exactly you're helping me. It would help me to ease my worries. Of course, my dear. My reason is quite simple. It's my purpose to love and care for others. I wish to do my best for everyone, be it you or the people who put us into this place. KI-55 chuckles abyss, or now kiss. Even if the latter may be a bit unguided in their pitiful experiments, the woman blinks at her, obviously not understanding anything that was just said. That in turn makes KI-55 laugh again. Do not worry, I'll explain everything to you once we're out of here. I sure hope so. You say a lot of confusing things. And with that, KI-55 takes KI-56 hand and pulls her out of her confinement, just as lovingly as a mother would guide her child. Okay, we did it. So, yeah. That was it for a good idea. It's time for game 2 and I'll see you later in a bit, I guess. I think this will automatically close again. Yep. So, I'll be right back and sit tight and enjoy, I guess. I'm not sure if I will place a temporary loading screen here for now. Like, you know, just in case. So that's it for now and I'll be right back. And here we are with the second game of today from the same developer is Tobia's Animal Farm. Well, I guess we just jump into it. Guess I already forgot what. Did I know what? Oh, I guess it's about Animal Farm, I guess. Well, let's just start right away and see what is this about. I unlock my door and come inside. I think it's a visual novel, that's it. An RPG Maker. I lock my door and come inside. After an unusually busy day, I've come home a bit later than usual. My eyes flicker to the clock on the wall. 20:40. Alright, maybe a lot later. But to my surprise, I hear small footsteps approaching. As I turn around, I can already see my daughter standing in front of me. Mickey, Mama, you're finally home. Mickey, darling, why are you still awake? You should be sleeping. She looks at me with big, expectant eyes as she shows me a book I've never seen before. Today, Auntie Aya come to visit. She gave me this book. Okay, came to visit. I'm sorry. But I will have to she gave me this book. Oh, I see. So the mom name is Hearing from Aya so suddenly is never a good sign. But Papa was too busy to read it today. So can you read me before going to bed, Mama? Oh, Mickey, it's already pretty late. Please, Mama. Hang on a little bit. My ears start to kind of get scratchy a little bit. But whatever you're right now, yeah, I think it will be bad. Sadly, I will not be able to hear the right audio, of course. If you can hear all of that, it is what they're saying. If that case, never mind it. You did it. Okay, so let's continue. A little aside. A little aside. How can I go against my adorable daughter like this? Alright, let's go sit down on the couch. Yippee! Thank you! I put my arm on Mickey's shoulder to guide her to the living room. I sit down on the couch. My daughter cuddles right into my side before handing me the book. Opening the first page, I read her the title. Tobia's Animal Farm. Tobia is a fairy who lives on a big farm. It's her job to take care of all of the animals who live there with her. Today, Tobia needs to take a look at 3 special animals. The doctor gave her a special medicine that will help these poor sick animals. I will check about that. I'm not sure if it resets, by the way. We should have checked after we leave. Maybe I'll check about it. I will just add it if in case there's something else. Okay, today Tobia needs to take a look at 3 special animals. The doctor gave her a special medicine that will help these poor, sick animals. Oh, how nice! She's taking care of sick animals. Yes, how nice. I turned the page while mentally already regretting opening this book. The first animal Tobia needs to give medicine to is the flower nya. Can you tell me which animal is the flower nya? After reading this very obvious call to action, I show Mickey the picture in the book. With big eyes, she looked at the page. Click on the right animal. I think this one. But I want to find, let's just click the right one. Several golden letters appear on top of the book. They kind of resemble a hologram. Mickey looks delighted to see them. Wow, this looks like magic. Magic. I let out a stiff chuckle. Oh, even if it looks like this, magic doesn't exist in real life, Mickey. Yeah, I know, Mama. Thank the gods that she doesn't question that part. Well, I guess I should read to her what's written there. Right, this is the flower nya. If you water them enough and give them enough belly rubs, they'll grow a lot of pretty flowers in their fur. Mickey stares at the animal presented to her. I hope she won't ask any deeper questions regarding it. To my surprise, she just cuddles deeper into my arm. I don't like it. It looks like a cat. Huh? But didn't you like cats? Alex likes cats the most. And Alex is stupid. Wow, who's Alex? Just kidding. Let's continue. So cats are also stupid. Alex was your friend, right? Why do you think that he's suddenly stupid? Because he is. Mickey hides her face in my arm. I gently run my hand through her hair. It seems like she got into a fight with her friend a while ago, but she really didn't want to talk about it. Mickey looks up from my side. Can you read more, Mama? Yes, of course. After giving the medicine to the flower niya, Tobia move on to the next animals. Another animal that needs the medicine is the sapling. Can you see the sapling? This is a sapling. It said that these animals eat a ton of fruits before burying themselves in the ground. I stopped reading the rest of the text. I see. They grow into big trees with a lot of eyes and mouths to eat even more fruits. Why would Aya think that that I read that out loud to my daughter? The sapling is kinda cute. It looks like the plants Papa has in the garden. Oh yes, I can kinda see it. Except Papa's plants don't eat fruits. And other stuff, apparently. Do you think his plants want to eat fruit? No, I doubt that. Plants normally only need water, earth, and sunshine. I see. I turn to the next page. The last animal Tobia needs to see is the star snatcher. Can you see the star snatcher? Is that the star snatcher? Let's see what happens if it's wrong. His fairy is evil, so Tobia had to put her behind bars. Bravely Default Fairy, is that you? Just kidding. Or lead the World Chalice Fairy? Is that you? This is Stein. He's Tobia's first and favorite animal. Do you really think Tobia's an animal? Yes, nods. She'd cry if she heard. I know it's very obvious. I just wanted to check out. Maybe I'll check the other later. Correct. This is the Star Snatchers. This animal got its name because of the star at the end of its tail. It said that star snatchers choose a star and snatch them right out of the sky. Wow, it looks so fluffy, fluffy and so sparkly. Mama, I also want one of these. Mickey, these animals don't really exist, so sadly you can't have one. Mickey pouts a bit. I pat her again before turning the page. After giving all her animals the medicine, Tobia meets an unusual guest. It's a visitor from a faraway place. He introduces himself as Helio, a traveling wizard. Tobia is instantly charmed by his black and blue hair, as well as his big wizard hat. So she invites him to her farm. Helio tells her that he is impressed by how much she cares for her animals. He'd like to stay for a bit and help her with it. Tobia agreed happily. But out of a while become eternity as Helio and Tobia quickly fell in love and married and had 3 children and a lot more animals. The end. I wince a bit at that ending. It's pretty obvious who inspired these totally fictional characters that Aya created. I can appreciate that Aya probably wanted to teach Mickey some magic, and monster basics with this book. But she should really respect our wishes to raise our children magic free. My gaze sweeps over to Mickey, who is looking back at me with excitement in her eyes. Ah, they got married. Yes, isn't that wonderful? Mickey nods strongly before letting out a huge yawn. Oh, it really is late. How about I bring you to your bed? Mama, can I sleep with you today? Again, she looks at me with pleading eyes. How am I supposed to say no to this adorable girl? Of course, sweetheart. Yay! I take Mickey upstairs and open the door to my bedroom quietly. In the dark, I can already see the silhouette of my husband, Toby, and our son. Seems like Toby couldn't say no to Winnie either. I motioned to Mickey to be as quiet as possible. Are most of the names inspired to the Disney one? Mickey and Winnie, okay. That's cool, I guess. She nods and climbs into the bed. I lay down next to her. I look over to Toby, who is holding Winnie in his arm. Mickey is meanwhile snuggling into me. In the meanwhile, is snuggling to me. I feel my heart growing warmer. Having my family together like this is such a lovely sight. I close my eyes as well before drifting off into sleep as well. Okay, that's Tobia's Animals Farm. Tobia's Animal Farm. Oh, please, no. Okay, so we're not done. We're just gonna check out a bit. After that, we're just gonna conclude. Well, there's no continue this. We're just gonna like check the other options that we miss. And then we're done. Some will go to letters appears out book. Kind of resemble a hologram. Is he there? No, this is Tobia. She may be a fairy, but that doesn't make her an animal. This fairy was a bit sad, so Tobia lets her spend time with the animals to cheer her up. Okay, what's the last one? This is the all-seeing eyes, also called all-seeing X because of its shape. Yes, it sees everything, even worse than Cell. Be not afraid. Okay, we're just skipping this. And this will be the last one. No, this is still Tobia, not an animal. This fairy is just here for the pay. Her salary is surprisingly big for just guarding these animals. Man, if that is Pomu, she's amazing. Just kidding. This is a meme. I'm not sure if I read that right, but like that's my first message. This is a meme or mime, like M-I-M-E as well. A small being that attaches and adapts itself to other life forms. Well, okay, that's all for now. We can just game end here to title. That's nice. Well, that's for Tobia's Animal Swarm, and that's for both games. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I'll be just check a little bit and see what will happen if I try to load the game. So, yeah. Again, bye bye. So he just asked if like directly if you want to replay the game, and if he said no, okay, smiley face. Alright, so again, that's really for it. That's really about it. So I really enjoy the games. They're good. I sadly don't have a lot to say, of course. I think it's pretty much straightforward about it. This game, the Tobia, is just really much a straightforward game. Though all we know, like I think good idea is a little bit more, I guess, deep to it. So if I press if I confirm this, it just closes again, of course. Well, I think it's a perfect, perfect way to end the game. Anyway, again for real this time. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay toasty. For real this time.